Hello. It is Friday morning. It's not. It's Friday midday exactly. It's 1 minute past midday. We're just about to head to Dublin to see the first of the two Metallica nights. Obviously I'm going to go into the first one. We're waiting on Darren. I said strictly I want to be driving this car away at 12 o'clock. We're past 12 o'clock now and I'm still waiting. Why can people, when they're given a time, not appear at the time they're given? I never understand it. So are you looking forward to it, Isaac?
Yeah, I'm hoping they have a good set list.
Here he comes, finally. I'm a bit worried about the view. I think we're going to be able to see Naffal because we're the second row from the back, and people that are like half of the distance back that we are, like from the front, are saying there's loads and loads and loads and loads of steps to go up. It's like ridiculous. So I'm like, just how bad is it going to be? I've never been in this venue, so I have absolutely no idea what to expect.
Looking on your phone in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Have you eaten?
Yeah.
Right, I shall check in with you at different points of the day. Yeah, I shall speak to you later. So we've arrived at Circle K. We're charging the car. Isaac's about to walk past the front of the car any minute. Emo Isaac, there he is.
Beep on it in. Make him jump.
I'm really overheating here. I've just had a
Tramp toenail.
You're still eating them.
I'm paid for them. I'll tell you what, when I come on Sunday and I go in there, I'll be telling them how shit they are.
Do it now.
So it's really, really hot. It's 17 degrees. It has pissed down, and I mean torrential rain, until about 10 to 15 minutes before we got here, and then it stopped. There's more. He's going to Metallica. I think he's wearing a Metallica t-shirt, and it started again now just when we're ready to. Our car's on 92%, so we'll be setting off in 9%'s time. But obviously when it's really crap, like when it's really rainy and you have to have the fan on to keep the windows clear and stuff, the electric just gets eaten. And every single time we have gone to a gig in Dublin, it's been exactly the same. Apart from on Sunday, when I am not going, it's due to be a really nice day. Of course it is. Anything else you want to add before I switch this off? You won't see us again until we're probably approaching Aviva Stadium, but this is our pit stop. It is
This is shit.
5 to 3. The parking's booked for 4 o'clock, but we're going to be there about half an hour early, which is absolutely fine by me. I like being a little bit early. It gives you time to look around yourself and not have to rush. Doors open at 5, so it just gives us a while to walk about looking. As long as it doesn't piss on us, that's the only thing I'm worried about. It's been so bad, so rainy. Now thankfully where we're seated is all covered. Whoever's standing is going to get soaked, and the first few rows of seats, but we're not going to be able to see Naffal where we are. Darren says, well, the sound will be good at least. So we'll hear Metallica. We've driven all this way to hear Metallica.
Won't be as bad as what you think.
Well, according to everybody online, it is. They've said the amount of steps you have to walk up to get to it is ridiculous. So once my arse gets on the seat, I will not be leaving the seat until we leave. You'd think you could come in from... Oh, you can't come in from the top because it's a stadium. Have they not got anything behind the back seats?
Never been.
Sure, they have like lifts.
No, not in a freaking stadium, I think. You know, like when you go to not an outdoor thing, like if you're sitting right at the back, you enter behind the seats. I think if you go to a stadium, I've never been to a stadium. Well, I have once. I was 20, so that's how long ago that was. I don't know if you enter from the bottom and walk all the way up. I don't know how it works. Looking at a stadium,
from the bottom, and then you walk around the chairs, and then you go.
I would imagine you enter from the bottom and
We
given.
can't enter from top.
Yeah, that's what I've just said. There's nothing behind it.
That's just a big wall.
So we're going to have to walk to the furthest away seat. And there were people that were seated halfway back from the pitch. Isaac, can you stop that? And they were saying it's loads and loads of steps to go up, and I'm thinking, we're twice as far away as you are. I hope my legs bring me up these steps, is all I can say. It's going to be like Whitby all over again.
Let's get him to carry.
Get Isaac, you'd need 2 big, hefty, burly men to carry me. Right. I shall go. We'll check in with you when we get it. It started pissing it down again. Can you hear it?
It's not even that bad.
Do you want to stand out in that for an hour?
It's not that bad.
Well, I don't. I shall talk to you later. That is what we've been dealing with all the way down. As a matter of fact, this isn't as heavy as it was up north. When did we start driving? This happened. Brother. So we got here. Here's the exit. No, we'll get them on the way. This is the exit. This is where our car is. I think that's quite advantageous, don't you? Darren's just getting... Oh, I've just since realised while filming that the space we were... No. No, I'll be fine. Since realised that the parking space we were in was a private parking space. It wasn't a disabled parking space, which I have a ticket to park in. Yep. So we're now on floor 1. I should have got Darren to film getting into that fucking... I don't know if we... Oh, right, that's it, yeah. Number 1. Stairs. We're only on floor 1. We can just hobble our way down that, I'm sure. So yeah, I don't actually... There's only one other parking place that I've been that's as narrow as that, and it's Nottingham. It's a nightmare one that Darren always remembers. Basically, there's just enough room to park in the space and get round the corners, but like, if there's cars either side of you, you basically struggle even opening the door. Right, I'll switch you off, I'll switch you on when we get something else to film. You can see what the weather's doing. Guess who doesn't have a coat? I've literally just wrung out my shirt. I mean, properly wrung it out. I'm soaked to the skin. And this is, I can wring this out, it's so wet. We're in the pop-up shop, fucking soaked to the skin. I'm worse. And there's probably going to be a massive big queue to get out of here. We're queuing to even get in. Darren has not appeared again. We're getting serenaded by Metallica. How much fucking money do these guys make, honestly? €75 for a hoodie, €30 for a t-shirt. We're in. What? What you want to look at? I'm not buying it myself in a minute. Right. I'm going around. Absolutely not, I think. Nothing else, there's nowhere else to put it. We need to get a picture in front of that thing.
Do we do?
Yes.
Do we do?
Of course we do.
This here song is from Death Magnetic. Cyanide.
fucking piss. Honestly, I am soaked to the skin. I can't even tell you. I'm soaked through 3 layers of clothes right now. It couldn't be any fucking worse. I'm entirely sure where we are, but stadium's at the top of this road somewhere. My bollocks, fed up, soaking, sore. Ready to go home, to be honest with you. I haven't even got there yet. Don't know what this was up here about 1916. Is that the Easter Rising? Oh, you'll know. 1916. There was the thing about picking up after your dog in Irish. I missed it. 1916. No idea. Can't flipping read it. Alright, finally. I think we've been walking about 45 minutes. I'm ready to die. Oh. Just put in the first bin you see. Okay, what are all these people doing? Just going to fuck up out of the way. Oh, going this way. Sweat on my face. Basically a bit closer to the middle. I'm hoping we're in the right seats this time. Fingers crossed. Right, we've actually moved again for a third time. We were in 508, we ended up in 506, now we're in 507. I better be fucking right. And I'm sure the couple that were sat over beside us are also in their own seats, but the guy's so pissed he couldn't work out what was going on. Just look at the length of that guy's hair. is going to fade away.
What you brought me?
We've got chips. God, I'm getting pissed off for this. Sit up and fucking arse people. Oh, I saw James that barrel. I saw James that barrel. Might have been the size of a flea, but I saw him.
a show of hands and some loud voices, how many Metallica veterans do we have here tonight? But it doesn't matter, because you're all here right now. Right now is what matters. You are all in the Metallica family. Whether you want to be or not, you are in it. And the only stipulation is that you can't ever leave, all right? You cannot leave the family, because we'll come and find you. We will. Or someone will. Good. All right, now that that's out of the way, do you want heaven? Dublin, Ireland, do you want heaven? Metallica gives you heaven.
to the car. The sat-nav sent me the wrong part. The car directions by walking is centred around the fucking houses. I'm scared. Fed up to the back teeth. Alright, let me lights on. Hello, we're in the car park after the gig. Now he's left the car. You're gonna get me really frustrated here. Would you move? What's he doing? Right, we're queuing to get out of the car park, and the guy in front of us seems to think that there's an invisible car in front of him. Everybody's jostling for position, and I get really aggravated when people leave loads and loads and loads of
Cars
room.
keep nipping in. It's like, fucking.
We're in an electric car that has only just got about 10 mile over what we need, and it always tells you what you need, and it's always wrong when it's shit weather. I don't want to have to stop for another charging point. So cars dragging their arse out of this car park. Anyway, I put you on because we're in the car park. I thought we could let you know about the gig while we're queuing. I was just saying I don't think I would ever go back to that venue. The location, it's all right if you're healthy and you don't have a pain condition, but there's no car parks anywhere near it. You're not allowed to park on the streets because they close them all off 2 hours in advance of it opening. This is one of the closest car parks to it, and it just took us 45 minutes walking from the venue to here, and I could cry. I'm in that much pain.
It's
I'm either
probably
going to get
equivalent of a 3-mile walk.
I'm either going to get really angry or cry, and it's going to be get really angry because I just can't be arsed when I have a fucking 3-hour drive ahead of me. Darren offered to drive, but like I said, I need something to concentrate on, or I'm just gonna. The pain is excruciating. It's horrible because we got pissed wet through to the skin, all of us. Right, well, I'm the only stupid fucker that didn't have a coat because I checked the forecast before we left the car, and it said no rain until 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock we were under the thing, and it was only due to rain for about 45 minutes. The heavens opened. I got soaked. I was able to take my shirt off, and Isaac will tell you, it wasn't just a small wring out. I wrung it out and the water poured out of it about 4 times. We went to the pop-up shop for them to get a t-shirt. There's a specific one Darren wanted, which is like an Irish one, an Irish tour shirt. Sold out. Looking on the Metallica site when we were in the stadium, touts have bought a ton and they're selling them all on eBay for €125 each. I think they were 35 or 45 is what they should be. Who's that dozy fucker there stood looking at all the cars driving out? What's he doing?
Maybe just a local. I think that car was actually trying to get on the barrier.
The car can't get out. Right, there's a car at the barrier and it can't get out, so
And the seats.
I think we all have to go back a bit.
Right, you've got plenty of room now. Door's coming down.
What?
Door's shutting in front as he set the alarm off trying to get out. Look, you can see shutters come
Yes.
What?
Shutters have come down to
Security
the car
shutters have come
park.
down.
What the hell's he doing?
He's probably tried getting out without a fucking ticket. He's maybe tried tailgating the car in front. Some people do that. They think they can get 2 cars out.
Right, as if it wasn't shite enough, we're now locked in the car park along with about 100 cars. Security shutters come down. You dopey fucker.
Tell them how high your seat was.
I've no idea how high it was. It was fucking high.
Anyone who's been to football, it was the equivalent of
Right, the car just moved itself. I didn't do that.
the top deck at Newcastle United, which is renowned for being ridiculously high. It just went up and up and up.
Is
and
people just all going to sit here? Right, it's midnight. Surely it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's 24
I
hours.
can't shut the fucking doors up. It's midnight with
Well,
a car park full of people.
I booked it till 1 o'clock. Basically, it's just hit midnight and the shutters have come down on the car park, and the car park's full of people trying to get out.
I'm going to get on for you in a minute.
Well, what are the people in front of us meant to do?
Get on as well, make
That
some
dopey
fucking wrecking,
fucker.
get security down.
That dopey fucker tried to drive through the barrier. My guess is he either hasn't paid or he's came in and been well over what he should be, which means he has to pay extra. I'm sure that guy's drunk. He staggered then. And that's the one that got out the driver's side, I'm sure. Oh no, that's him there maybe.
Attention, your route contains traffic congestion with a delay of 12 minutes. You are still on the best route.
I don't know if we might have to stop for a charge. It would help if some dozy fucker hadn't through. Anyway, I wouldn't go back to the venue. I don't like it. The walk's terrible, the parking's terrible. The first support band, Avatar, I enjoyed. I would go see them on their own tour.
They're doing Limelight.
The Pantera, I wasn't fussed when
The
I went
sound
in.
was
Still
really
not
bad
fussed.
for Pantera, really
Well,
bad
I
for
just
that
don't
sound.
like. I like Walk, but that's it. Metallica played about 4 songs I liked, maybe. And right, why has he got his revert? What is he doing?
How did he pass a driving test?
Has anybody got the telephone number for the place to phone them and say some dopey fuckers locked the shutters?
You can stop at any services you want to
Yeah,
swap
no,
up.
I'd rather have something to concentrate on to take my mind off my pain. So, what did you think of the gig?
Sore.
I'll let Isaac go first because I'll probably rant about it.
Right, Isaac, what do you think?
I really liked Avatar, but I thought that would work better in a smaller venue.
Yeah.
Pantera, good, but the sound wasn't mixed very well. They sounded a bit weird. Then Metallica played too many new songs. I understand why though, because
The set list was terrible. They played the ones I liked that they played was Sad But True,
You got Nothing Else Matters.
Harvester of Sorrow, Nothing Else Matters,
Seek and Destroy.
Seek and Destroy. Yeah, there's one more.
Master of Puppets.
Yeah, Master of Puppets. I can take or leave that one. I really wanted to hear Fade to Black is the one I wanted to hear, which they didn't play, and The Unforgiven would have been the other one.
Please turn right
Which
at
they
the
didn't
traffic
play.
light onto the R101.
Right, you got far away with what you thought?
Avatar completely lost on that stage.
I liked them, I thought they were
No,
good.
I'm not saying they were bad. I'm saying they were just lost. The stage was too
Now
big.
turn right onto the R101.
Completely the wrong setting for them.
I can't fucking tell what the cars are coming
In
at
a
them.
small club, I think they'd be really good.
Attention. In 1 mile, there is traffic congestion on R131 with a delay of 9 minutes due to queuing traffic.
Thank you. Pantera, the sound was atrocious. I don't know what hell went wrong with that. I mean, Zakk Wylde's guitar, you could hardly hear it, and that's the mainstay of Pantera music, is Dimebag's riffs. You couldn't hear the riffs, it was all bass and drums. Vocals you could hardly hear either. Anyway, on to Metallica, when you've been
Darren's seen them 3 times before.
spoilt by the classic era set lists, I always tend to find that anything post 91 is filler. You could do a list of, say, your top 30, the top 30 Metallica tracks, and there would be nothing after 1991 that gets in that list at all. That's not me being harsh, it's just reality. So set list opened up really good, cracking start. Then it hit a very extended midsection of all
About 45 minutes. maybe
post
more.
92 material.
I'd
right
never
up to new
heard most
stuff.
of the tracks.
And that the atmosphere dropped,
Yeah,
the
do you
energy
notice that?
dropped.
When they're getting so much feedback for the songs that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a tour for
That we
72
wanted.
seasons, so they had to play those.
You just play one or two, Isaac, but it's just the fact it was such a big chunk of the set was just,
And they played a really long set. It was 2 hours.
yeah.
So if you think 2 hours, and I would say 5 decent songs in 2 hours.
Attention. Your route contains traffic congestion with a delay of 9
where
minutes.
you've
You are
told us.
still on the best route.
But it's because they're doing 2 nights in one venue with no repeated tracks. They've just stuck a load of
Yeah,
filler.
you are going to get.
Please
feedback.
turn left at the end of the road onto the R131.
But as soon as it went back to the pre-92 stuff, click back into gear again. Amazing stuff. Finished on a high. I mean, we went for a piss midsection. We didn't miss all.
Now turn left
We've got
onto the
back.
R131.
They did a. I can't tell what the name of the street is. They did a instrumental, slow instrumental thing, and me and Darren went out when it was about 2 minutes into it, and when we got back it was just finishing.
They were like jamming. There was a nice appearance though, which was Greenie, which is the original guy from Fleetwood Mac.
Nobody watching this is a fan of Metallica.
There might be. It was his guitar, and then it went to Gary Moore. It became his guitar. It's a Gibson, a gold Gibson, and then Kirk Hammett got it.
The special appearance Darren is referring to as a
guitar. But I couldn't believe it. Kirk Hammett stood in the pissing rain playing a guitar. Was probably worth about 1.5
yes,
million
they got
quid.
pissed on as well as the rest of us.
We're off.
Oh shit! I couldn't see it past the fucking wing mirror.
A guitar of that
Attention,
stature
there is
getting
traffic
pissed
congestion
off.
on R131 with a delay of 9 minutes due to queuing traffic.
But another disappointing thing was
Attention, toll road ahead.
fuck off. A gig of that magnitude, no special guest appearance. Ron McGreevney, the original bass player, is in town. He's in Dublin. He's appearing tomorrow night with Kirk Hammett for a question and answer. I thought they might have brought him on for Seek and Destroy or something like that, or Hit the Lights, but nope. So that was a bit of a disappointment. No special guest appearance.
Please keep right in 150 yards towards
And the seats
M1
were so
Airport.
uncomfortable, and the lads behind us, they're like a
God.
fucking monkey all the way through.
Wouldn't mind if it was in time. What even in fucking time?
It's like, what are you clapping at? I don't mean after the songs. I don't mean a round of applause. I mean, he was doing that through the songs, and then they started one more tune. When the drums had gone back into the ground and they'd thrown all their picks away. It's like, they're not going to play one more tune, mate.
They're going on, mate.
Just shut up.
They're knackered. They're piss wet through. They're in the 60s.
And the people, like, at one point, James Hetfield was saying, and do you know all the words and do you know all the songs? And they're behind going, yeah. Well, it's funny, half hour before that,
Now keep right
one of them turned to the other and
M1
said, when are you going to play
Airport.
something I know? I'm like, you don't, what was it, Harvester of Sorrow? Yeah, even I know that. I mean, I wouldn't pretend to be the world's biggest Metallica fan. There's a certain era I really like, but unlike Darren says, it would be earlier, but probably not quite as early as he likes.
Well, you're a Black Album fan.
I have no idea what album fan I am.
Nothing else matters.
No, well, you see, I like Seek and Destroy, I like Harvester of Sorrow, I like...
Well, Harvester's on just
Attention,
Seek and Destroy.
toll gate ahead.
Fade to Black's on Ride the
well, that's what I
Lightning.
mean, I don't have a specific...
Well, you're just a classic era then. 83 and 91.
And my favourite song's Fade to Black, which they didn't play.
Creeping Death is their best song. They played that first.
They sad but true, they played that as well. I like that one.
But it puts it in perspective though when you go back to late 80s of paying under a tenner and seeing a 2-hour set list of nothing but hits.
Do you have to do that?
back to back?
Rub it in?
No, it just, that's what I mean about putting the fillers
Darren
in
has
now.
seen every band that I want to see multiple times, including bands I will never see because people are dead.
You pay a couple £100 now and you get half a set of fillers. £7 and you get a full set of nothing but back to back. Oh my god, they're playing it.
Right, why is there nobody?
It's probably that same fucking idiot from Car Park. You can go in any one of these.
Oh, I wasn't sure. That's his tag and card. I thought it was maybe someone. Right, I'm going to switch you off. That's what we thought anyway. In my viewpoint, was it worth it? No. Them two will probably say it was. It wasn't for me.
I think it was.
I can say I've seen Metallica. I don't know. I was just fed up from the off because I was soaked wet through. I was in pain. I did really like, but then again, I was happy enough when Avatar were on. I thought they were really good. I'd like to see their full set. I enjoyed that. I thought the guy's voice. What the fuck? The guy's voice was excellent. Pantera was like, You know, the guy, what's the singer of Pantera?
Phil.
Phil Anselmo.
You know, he seems really nice.
Yeah.
He's racist.
He's racist.
What's happened was he's been quoted and he has said stuff like 30 years ago.
Yeah, well, you don't change your mindset.
No,
though.
but it's not something that is outwardly racist.
There's a video of him at a show shouting F and N's.
Right, no, that's no good.
Lampson, that was that. Are you sure that's just not word of mouth?
It's a video.
Right, well I take back that he seems quite nice then, if he's shouting effing M's, just in case you didn't hear Isaac. But I like Walk. That's the only song that they play that I like. And like I say, 4 or 5 tracks of Metallica I liked. But to walk at that distance, to get wet to my skin, and to hear 4 or 5 songs I like, was it worth it? Absolutely not. Quite glad I'm not going on Sunday, to be honest with you. Can you put that back in my thing, the top?
That's what she said.
Please follow the M50 for 4 miles.
Isaac.
There they are. With their new handbags.
Yeah.
What you got in your bag?
Shirt.
A shirt.
Yeah.
It's the Pasta Pussycat Girls.
Yep.
Was it worth it?
Yep.
Was it worth an hour and a half queue?
Yeah.
It's not an hour and a half.
Of course it was.
That was like 30 minutes.
2 hour queue.
That wasn't even 30 minutes, that was like 20 minutes.
30 minutes max.
Like, yeah, that's not bad.
It's no. Is there anywhere we can get drinks? I'm actually so thirsty.
There's a river over there.
Healthy.
Get as
drink.
much as you want.
Well, not healthy, but like no. Yeah,
Comedy
drink-
gold.
Not get like.
Dublin. You guys are fun, man. Can we take you with us? We're gonna take y'all on tour, okay? We'll go see the world of Metallica. Love it. We aren't having fun tonight. I hope you are. Man, it's so beautiful to see all the love for heavy music here in Dublin. All right. So, there's a certain song that we have to play, or else we don't get out of this town alive. All right? It says a different song right here. I hope they like this one. I don't know. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good song. Let's go.